Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha May. This is a twin flame soulmate reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Doesn't matter which astrology you follow, just watch the signs as they apply to you. It's for the week of 6 to 12 of July 2020. It is not gender specific and the roles can be reversed, so please take it as it resonates. I'm doing both you and your person's energy, Virgo, so you can swap it any way you like. I'm just going to say this side is you and that side is your person. Alright, and remember to check the description box below for information on my private services so I can help you. My Instagram and Facebook links. I'm doing specials till the 7th of July, quite big ones. I'm not going to talk about it here, but you can find them on my Facebook and Instagram. If you still want to use it, there's still a bit of time. As long as you just book with me before the 7th or latest on the 7th. And I'm doing a bonus reading for the sign with the most likes every week for now. So remember to like the videos you're watching. And I'm giving away a free private reading when I've reached 1,000 subscribers. So please help me get there by subscribing and obviously liking the videos and sharing my channel. And leave your name and email address in the comment section below so that I can actually pick someone for that free private reading. And let's see what's happening with you and your person for this week, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, first card that came out for you was the Five of Coins. And the Five of Coins is about feeling left out in the cold. Now, being left out in the cold could be different things. You could have put yourself out there just for a moment to really just think about things or make sure that this is what you want or something like that. I do pick up on that for some. But for others, this is being left out in the cold, just feeling left out in the cold. There is a home somewhere for you with your twin flame and soulmate. There's a fire burning, it's warm, it's very welcoming, but you are sitting out in the cold over here and not going inside. This is what I pick up for most. And why you're not going inside could have many different reasons, Virgo. For some, it could be another commitment, that there's another commitment involved. For some, it could be anything else. It could be distance, it could be a work situation, it could be friends, it could be family or whatever. There's obviously you and this person are separated and not together. And I kind of feel that a fear coming from you that you won't be welcomed back in any way. Even if you would want to go back, you're not going to receive that warmth that you used to receive from them. You might not know if that home is still open for you, if that warmth will still be there. So you might be putting yourself in the situation where you it's kind of just in your mind that you are not moving towards them because you're not sure if they will welcome you back, or it could obviously be that you're left out in the cold in this connection, feeling very left out in the cold in this connection due to many other kind of reasons. All right, you are, however, hoping for something. You are hoping that if you keep a positive attitude and be open-minded, that maybe there is still something that can grow. I feel that with these little plants over here that is growing, those green plants. And the next card also validate that to me. It says keep an open mind. Your soulmate might differ from your usual type and expectations. So but somewhere deep down you might be trying to be open-minded and realize that they are different. They are different to anybody else you've ever known. So maybe there is still a chance with those growing plants here in this card. But overall, you do not see a way forward. You do not see a way forward for this connection, Virgo, with the Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands is about scouting, is about looking for a way forward, and having it in reverse, you don't see a way forward in this connection. It could only be temporary, or it could be for some that you don't see it going anywhere soon or ever, but you at this stage you do not see a way for you to actually be with your person and actually fixing things and moving forward in this connection. And the next card that came out was the love life card that says the basis of a question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So you are not seeing a way that you can actually change the situation with your twin flame or soulmate. You don't see it moving forward. You do not see it ascending to a higher level of commitment over here. And this is making you feel really low. I feel really low, shoulders hanging, depressed. Yeah, and I kind of, there's a Taurus. I don't know why I'm picking up on the Taurus there. Somewhere there might be a Taurus involved in this connection, or um, somewhere there might be a Taurus in someone's chart. But yeah, I just suddenly picked up the Taurus. But yeah, you're feeling really down and low and depressed about this situation over here. Okay, but let's take a quick look at what's going on with your person. Your person has received the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is about walking away from something, going towards something else. In this specific deck, it speaks about cutting your losses, just cutting your losses and moving on, realizing that there's nothing else that can be done but moving on. And this is what I pick up from your person. Your person is moving on, or they at least are moving forward. They're carrying on with their life. They're not looking back anymore. They are not coming towards this connection, I feel, in an active way. They're kind of just moving forward. I feel that moving forward, they've turned their back on what has happened in the past. They turned their back, maybe not completely on this connection, but they know this is not happening, and they're kind of just moving on. I feel that moving on energy from them. They have grown tired. They've grown tired with this old man over here, and they've grown tired of not receiving the love they feel they deserve in this connection as well. Maybe they have not given that love, or maybe they are the one that did not receive it from you, Virgo, but I feel there's just not enough there to keep it going. They haven't received enough, or they haven't given enough, and they're kind of just moving on. I'm not feeling, I don't necessarily feel they are moving away or walking away from this connection. I feel they are just moving on. They just keep moving, just going about their own life, doing their own things, not constantly drawn into the bad aspects of not being with you. Yeah, Virgo, this is what I pick up. They do feel there's no growth in this connection. Over here with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about growth. You can see there's a jester sitting at the back there. There's a very mature man over here. He's holding a earth or a crystal ball in his hand. Those swallows represent, or those birds, whatever birds they are, they represents the long journey he's been on to mature from that jester to this mature person. They are looking out into the world, eyes lifted and facing things, and having this card in reverse, they feel there's been no growth in this connection. It's not growing, it's not going anywhere. They may have grown into full maturity, but feel you haven't, maybe, or vice versa, obviously. But overall, I feel that no growth. There's just no growth here. And they do know they have the power to actually move on and keep going. I feel keep going more than move on here. Just keep going. This is what I feel. And with this card here, that says you've got the power, use your abilities to resolve the situation, you can do it. What strikes me here is that thin line this little girl is walking on, and that is very risky. Chances that you get from one side to the other is very slim, but if you use a little bit of balance and focus, you can actually do that. you do have the power to do that. And I feel this is what your person is feeling. They do have the power to keep going and move on and cross this thin little line over here. Even if it's really difficult, with a little bit of focus and a little bit of balance within themselves, they can actually get through it. This is what I feel. So yes, I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services. The specials on Facebook and Instagram, you can get them there. Like the videos if you want a bonus reading, and leave your name and email address in the comment section below for the free private reading giveaway. And I will see you in the next video. Namaste, Virgo.